Welcome back to the latest state pension update. If you were born before 1961, this week could bring some very welcome news straight from the Department for Work and Pensions, or DWP. Across the country, thousands of pensioners are suddenly noticing unexpected payments landing directly in their bank accounts, and naturally, many are asking, why am I getting this? Who else qualifies? This video is here to give you the complete picture. We'll break down every detail about the DWP pension payment, who is eligible, why it's happening now, when it arrives, how much you can expect, and what to do if it doesn't appear in your account. This isn't just another routine announcement. For many, this one-off payment represents a meaningful financial boost, especially as winter approaches and living costs continue to rise. The new DWP pension payment is essentially a one-off bonus provided by the UK government, aimed specifically at pensioners born before 1961. It is designed to help older citizens navigate a period of high inflation, rising energy bills, and increasing grocery costs. This top-up, which averages around £562, is separate from your regular state pension and should be seen as a special addition for those who qualify. The intention is to address pension age gaps and financial inequalities, ensuring that older groups who have faced historical disadvantages under the old national insurance system receive extra support. Eligibility for this payment focuses on anyone born before January 1st, 1961. If you fall into this category and are already receiving your state pension or have recently reached pension age, you could qualify automatically. The government has streamlined the criteria to make sure people in this age bracket don't have to apply manually, removing potential barriers that previously prevented older pensioners from receiving the support they deserve. It is particularly aimed at those who may have experienced delays, age-based adjustments, or lower earnings records under previous pension schemes. Being a UK resident or having qualifying national insurance contributions is also required, but if your bank details are up to date, the payment will be sent automatically without any action on your part. The timing of this payment is not random. The DWP has introduced this special pension top-up to balance support between older pension groups and newer ones. Rising inflation, spiking food prices, and increased energy costs have hit those born before 1961 particularly hard. Beyond just addressing immediate financial pressures, this payment is also a corrective measure. Some pensioners missed out on previous pension upratings due to changes in pension age rules. The government is using this opportunity to reinforce fairness and provide tangible support to older citizens who contributed under earlier national insurance rules, but were sometimes left behind in the system. For those who are eligible, the payment is expected to land directly into your usual pension account this week. Payments are generally scheduled from Monday to Friday and are rolled out according to your national insurance number. There is no separate application required, but it is essential that your bank details are current. Outdated information can delay or even prevent the deposit. This means you should double-check your account information before the payment schedule begins. The average amount being deposited is £562, though the exact figure may vary slightly depending on your pension type or whether you deferred your pension. For most recipients, this payment is not taxable unless their total annual income exceeds the tax-free allowance. Practically speaking, £562 can cover a few weeks of pension, helping to offset heating bills, groceries, or medical expenses during the colder months. Checking your eligibility is simple and only takes a few minutes. By logging into your DWP or gov.uk pension portal, you can verify your date of birth, review your payment schedule, and confirm that your bank details match what the DWP has on record. You should also receive a formal DWP letter confirming your upcoming payment. For those who haven't yet claimed their state pension, filing a claim immediately ensures you don't miss this one-off bonus. This straightforward verification process helps prevent delays and ensures that you receive the full benefit to which you are entitled. If you haven't seen the payment appear yet, there's no need to panic. The DWP often issues payments in phases over several days, so it may take up to a week for all eligible pensioners to receive their funds. However, if a full week passes and the payment hasn't appeared in your account, it's important to contact DWP support immediately. At the same time, remain vigilant against scams. Fraudsters often target pensioners during new payment rollouts, posing as official bodies and asking for bank or personal information. Remember, the DWP will never request sensitive details via email or text, so any such request should be treated with caution. Real-world examples show how this payment is reaching people. John, age 64 and born in December 1960, received his £562 automatically this week with no action required. Anita, age 65 and born in February 1960, experienced a small delay because her bank details were outdated, but the payment arrived 3 days later. Ron, age 63 and born in May 1961, didn't qualify this year, but was informed that he would receive a different benefit in 2026. These examples highlight that most eligible pensioners receive automatic deposits, but missing or outdated information can create delays. It also emphasizes the importance of checking updates from DWP regularly. Common mistakes that can prevent or delay this payment are often easy to fix. Many pensioners unknowingly fail to update their bank details across DWP, HMRC, and their bank accounts. Others inadvertently respond to scam calls or emails, thinking they are confirming their payment. Staying alert and only using official gov.uk or DWP channels will protect your money and personal information. Ignoring official correspondence or sharing details with third parties can result in delays or even lost funds. Looking ahead, this DWP pension payment sets an important precedent. It suggests that future retirees may see more targeted one-off payments, particularly during periods of high inflation or economic stress. For younger pensioners, it's a reminder to regularly check national insurance contributions and fill any gaps early. Governments may continue offering similar payments in the future to ensure fairness and support for older generations. If you were born before 1961, this week may finally bring your long-awaited DWP pension top-up. Make sure all your details are up to date, check your bank account, and be aware of scams. This £562 bonus could make a real difference for you this winter. If you haven't received it yet, act now by confirming your details with the DWP. Staying informed, staying safe, and maximizing your pension benefits is the key. Remember, this payment is automatic and one-off, so keep an eye on your account and your letters. For more updates, continue following official channels, and don't forget to share your experience. If this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe for more updates, and leave a comment with your birth year so we can see how many viewers are eligible this week. Knowledge is power, and staying informed can ensure you don't miss any of the support you're entitled to. It's also important to understand that this one-off payment is part of a broader government effort to recognize the contributions of older generations. Many pensioners born before 1961 worked through periods of lower wages and higher mandatory national insurance contributions, and some may have missed out on certain benefit increases over the years. This top-up isn't just about the immediate financial boost. It's a form of acknowledgement for decades of contributions. For some, it might feel like a long overdue recognition that the government is finally closing gaps in the system and providing fairer support to those who laid the foundation for the state pension system as it exists today. Another key point to consider is how this payment can influence your budgeting and winter planning. £562 may not seem like a life-changing sum, but for pensioners managing fixed incomes, it can make a tangible difference. It can cover unexpected medical costs, heating bills, or grocery expenses that have risen sharply due to inflation. Many recipients have already reported using the payment to replace broken household appliances or to pay for essential home repairs. In short, this one-off boost provides not only financial relief, but also peace of mind, giving pensioners the ability to meet the rising costs of everyday life without undue stress. Finally, staying proactive is crucial. Even though the payment is automatic for most, keeping your DWP records updated and monitoring official communications ensures you don't miss out. If you recently changed banks, moved house, or updated personal details, it's essential to verify that everything is correct. The DWP has been clear that the system relies on accurate data to issue payments efficiently. By taking a few minutes now to double-check your information, you can avoid delays, prevent scams from targeting you, and ensure that this important financial support arrives safely and on time.